All right, finally back to chill play with Pantheon Rise of the Fallen episode 2. Looks like I'm just in time for the sunset. Where's the sun at? Can't remember. Ah, right, it sets over there. Oh boy, am I glad to be back. I guess we're gonna go see who's in town right now. That should be fun. Actually, no. Gonna go on a little adventure. Check my inventory, make sure I don't have full inventory. Perfect. There's the sun. Oh, and I need that. Excellent. Oh, this is a cool view. I haven't seen this before. Nice. We're gonna grab this from my friend Fonte. Oh, you know what? Just gonna grab a little bit of everything, because I need a potato. I need one more potato. Or as Sam would say from Lord of the Rings, potato. Of course, I get tea leaves. And Ponte, if you're watching, you better be grateful, buddy. Look at this. I'm getting you maple trees. I'm getting you ores. Everything you need. Maple logs. I'm only teasing. What are friends for? What is that? Is that a gas bat? What the heck is this? It's got 3 eyes. It looks like the Simpsons fish. Hold on, what? Come back here. You can't just like appear like that and... What is this? Okay, hold on. You're gonna go on one of my thumbnails. That's crazy. Stop running. Stop it. Okay. What the heck are you? Are those nipples? What? Alright. A+ for creativity. How are we doing for FPS today? Still 120? About 110, 120, something like that, okay. Avendir's Pass. Okay. Cool. I think I've only been here like one time. Is that snow? That looks like snow. Well, by golly, that's snow. Interesting. Look at that. I didn't realize there was a snow biome. Discovered Valley Guard. Okay. Okay, I have no idea where we're heading right now, but I guess we're about to find out. Okay, so they're not looking to kill me. That's a good sign. Paladin scrolls. Oh, cool. Okay, so good to know. There's a Paladin trainer right there. Oh. That's a cool little settlement. Well, let's see where this path goes. Okay, it's alright. I accept defeat. I'm actually glad nobody heard me screaming in mute, because I was not expecting that. I was just saying how funny that was. Woohoo. Alright. Okay, now we're back on track. Back in our cozy little town. Probably want to heal up a little bit. We're gonna accept some new. You are carrying quite a lot and unable to move. Oh, why did I just do that? Wait, what? What did I just accept? Give heavy crate to a Linnae wisp tree. Okay. And where is Linnae wisp tree? Okay. Scavenger once delivered to Linnae whisper tree. Any idea where Linnae whisper tree is? Let's see if anyone can help us out there. At the crossroads. Okay. Thank you kindly, Baldric. Okay, well. We're running extra slow just because we're carrying this huge crate, by the way. So we're just going to enjoy the ambience. So as it starts to rain, we find Elaine, or LNA Whisper Tree. Somewhere over here. There she is. So the scavenger came through after all. Thank you for ensuring this made it to me safely, traveler. One day I'll have the courage to brave those open seas. I like the foreshadowing. Well, I must say, between the ambience, the sound design, and the graphics, they do a really good job immersing you into the world of Terminus. And now we head back to town and see what else we can get. Oh, I think I can see my, right there, that's my Paladin guild. That tower right there. Let's get a little closer. Yep, that's the Paladin guild. Nice. Ooh, spooky spider. Very cool. You know, I mentioned this when I was testing PAX Day. This is why any MMO needs first-person view. Third-person view is always helpful, but you need to be one with your character, right? So you can really look through the point of view of whoever you're playing. Makes you feel part of the world. But that's just my personal opinion. Alright, let's see what other quests he has for us. Interesting. I think I know what they're talking about. Let's think about that. We'll come back to that. What else we got? Oh, got some free buffs. Nice. A brush with ambition. Alright, let's see. You know, I've been thinking about taking up painting in my spare time. I think I would be quite good at it. Who knows? Maybe people would even buy my paintings. There's just one problem, though. I find myself without a decent paintbrush. If you are willing to help with that, I might have something for you. Here, I put together a set of instructions for what you will need and how to assemble it. You can use the table right over there by the armorer's door to put it together. What do you say? Scavenger's bag, 6-slot. A small bag stitched together from bits of hide and cloth. Interesting. Sure, let's do it. Box for a paintbrush. Requires tail of a young fox, some silk from woodland spider, and a sturdy stick from a forest forager. Okay, let's go get those things and see if we can assemble a paintbrush. Oh, there's some smugglers here. I forgot. They come out at night. I wonder if I can take a yellow one. Let's find out. Oopsie. Nice. 57. Not bad. I want to change my action items though. Let's see here. Deals 100% damage on your target. I have that. Discipline swing deals 100% damage to your target, bypassing 15%. Oh, this generates bonus threat. Interesting. Let's get rid of this. Mastery points. Number of mastery points you have available to spend on upgrading your abilities. Wait a minute. So I can upgrade this? Well, we learned something new. Question is how. Click here to try to upgrade. Maybe it's not in the game yet. Fervent Strike. Faithful Strike. This is interesting. I'll try that later. I won't be able to pull. There's too many. Oh, he just dinged. That's so cool that you can hear other people ding. Nice. Well, looks like the sun is rising. Alright, so let's go back to our quest log. Alright, we need a young fox, a woodland spider, and a forest forager. I think I know where the forager is. Who's this? The former owl. No, that's definitely not him. I still need one more potato, so let's harvest that. Where do I remember? I remember seeing a forager somewhere. Oh, he's probably in the forest, so we're gonna search the forest for the forager. Carrots, gosh, I just need a potato. We also need a spider. Let's try a different skill. Let's try that instead. Oh, and there's a fox. Okay, fox fur, is that what we need? A tail of a young fox. Nope, that's not a tail. Maybe if we skin it. Let's see if that does the trick. Tattered pelt and fox meat. Nope, neither of those things. But we found another fox, so that's good. And some wild vegetables over there, so. I have no idea if I have to get the a tail from a young fox, if I get it from skinning or just from looting, but oh, and there's a forest forager. Cool, we're making progress. Tattered pelt and fox meat. Nope, still nothing. Alright, buddy. Gonna need whatever you have for me. Actually, I want to look at you first. Look at you, man. You look fancy. Alright, sorry for what I'm about to do. Oh, you know what? I was looking for this place. I was looking for Raphagus. And I found you. Whoa. Nice. Patch of wolf fur, wolf claws, wolf skull, and Raphagus fang. It's a relic plus 1 attack power. Oh, so is it a ring or what? Oh, it's a relic. Items that match the type of equipment slot can be equipped here by dragging. Okay, well that's good. Plus 1 attack power, we'll take it. Nice. That was a pleasant surprise. I have a feeling I need a different spider for this. So it says here, woodland spider. That's not a woodland spider. So we're going to keep looking. Oh, what's this? I've never seen this area before. Nice. Okay, we'll come back. Looks cool. We'll come back. Alright, there's a rabbit forager. These are all like level 1 starter mobs. Spider fang, spider egg, still no silk. I don't think I'm attacking the right spider. I'll do 3 more, and then if I still don't get any silk, I'm gonna move on. Trial and error. Last one. Okay. I'm convinced that I need an actual woodland spider, and that's not the right one. And we're going to explore over here. Skullcat says, hello, solo adventuring tonight, huh? I'm just chilling. Anyone and everyone is always welcome to join me. How are you doing tonight, Skullcat? I can't remember if we talked about this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you noticed. Skullcat said, oh no, your back is clipping through your shirt a little. Yeah, it absolutely is. I actually mentioned last time that my helmet was clipping. Well, I had a hood on. I'm glad it was bothering me so much that I just took it off. And then I got a helmet and the problem went away. But my back is definitely clipping. So I'll be letting the devs know on the Discord. I mean, I'm sure they're aware, but you can't assume. You just gotta keep on keeping on. I'm doing alright, Skullcat said. Made level 35 tonight on Quorum. That is awesome. When are you gonna power level me on Quorum? If you get me to level 20, I'll be a happy camper. It'll make everything easier. Or at least level 19. I can't. Fox blood. That's not what we need. Skullcat said, I think I need more levels before I can do that, and my feedback spell. That's true. You can always, as far as power leveling goes, did you have clarity yet, or what level do you get clarity as an enchanter? Skullcat said, actually I might be able to just blur low HP mobs for you to finish off. Clarity is at 29. So you're saying blur kind of makes the mob forget all about you? Or how does that work? I remember one of these guys over here is a merchant. I feel like selling before moving forward. It would be nice if they put a nice little marketplace here. It might organically turn into like East Common Lands. Something like that. Just fill this area up with a couple merchants and other things, and I think this could become like a hotspot. I promise you, I think there was a merchant here, and now I'm not seeing it. Skullcat said, yeah, it pretty much resets it so it has no memory of who damaged it. AFK. Or a fake. Alright. I'll be right back in about 2 minutes. Oh, Skullcat, thank you for explaining AFAIK as far as I know. I have never heard of that acronym, but that's cool. I'm going to start using that. I thought you were saying like AFLAC. AFLAC. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I just want to check over here to see if we can find some of these foxes and spiders. Oh yeah, so look, that is snow. No way. Awesome. Oh, that's exciting. Skullcat said Hangor must be over there. Hangor? Who's Hangor? Another emerald leaf spiderling. Alright, all of these are yellow. He's dark orange, which is very dangerous. Let's try to go around these guys. Alright, so this is like an entire bandit camp over here. Oops. Ouch. Whoa. Oh, that's red. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh no, that's bad too. What is that, a griffin? Yep. Oh gosh, this is bad. Oh, good, I got away. Skullcat said, Hangor must be over there. Hangor is the orc stronghold. It's in a snowy area in Avender's Pass. Oh, cool. I had no idea. This diamond fang viper is ready to attack. This black bear is ready to attack. Everything wants to kill me around here. I don't feel the love in this forest. Uh-oh. No, not you again. Those are all the bees that attacked me last time. Oh, so much danger. Is that a Black Panther? Oh, heck no. There's a lot of them. Wakanda forever. Just not today. Yeah, can we get away from all of these dangerous mobs, please? I wouldn't mind coming back here to solo. Oh, cool. And there's another bandit camp. You know what? Matter of fact, let's see if we can solo some of those guys. No. This is bad. Everything here is like orange. Yeah, Skullcat said Wakanda tomorrow. Yeah, not today. All those panthers are either dark orange or yellow. No, I'm actually glad I came here because now I know where to go with a friend. Okay, there you go. Look at that. A young black bear. Let's see how we do against the young black bear. So I like this new skill. Well, it's not new, but I just started using it, Faithful Strike, because it heals you for whatever damage you do. So like I hit him for 10, it healed me for 8. Looks like my shield is also clipping through my shoulder. And he just disappeared. Oh, he's a teleporting bear. Oh, there you are. Jeez, he's a wizard. By golly. Okay, cool. And a young black bear, he's blue. We're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna grab ourselves some Casplerite ore. That's for Bonte. Skullcat, I forgot to ask, do you have access to Pantheon yet, or Or are you just gonna wait until it comes out? Which, by the way, I encourage most people to do that. There's no point of playing a game in development unless you actually want to be part of the development. I've wanted to do this for years now. So now that I have the opportunity, I'm like all for it. Yeah, so these red jacket warriors are really yucky. What is that? Is that an orc? It's a lost orc. Oh, I want to look at that orc so bad. No, 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 no. Come on, I just want to look at the orc. Look at this nasty, disgusting thing. I don't like you. Oh, you're hitting me really hard. I'm dead. I'm not landing my shots. Yoink. Nope. 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 I can't wait until they actually make water. Right now, if you land on water, it's the same as falling on cement or whatever. The water's got to look very pretty when it's ready too, like underwater or whatever. Hold on, let me see if I can get underwater. No, I can't. You can, but like I can't from this angle right now. All right, so lesson learned. Aventur's Pass is very dangerous, which means we're going to spend a lot of time in there. So far, I have not been able to find a tail of a young fox, have not been able to find some silk from a woodland spider, and have not found a sturdy stick from a forest forager. So we're going to rest up really quick. Skullcat said, I don't really like to pay for early access games. Yeah, and not only, it's not even early access. Like, if somebody doesn't like to pay for early access, that's 100% like a very good way of dealing with the gaming industry. Like, I'm not a person that would ever encourage somebody to do that. This is not even early access. This is alpha, super early testing. Like, there is absolutely no point of anyone being involved in this unless they genuinely want to be like, hey, I'm going to pledge. I expect nothing in return. But I do want to be part of the success and development of the game, and I want to test things, right? I would even say, like, if anyone has even interest, right, in this game, don't even watch streamers, you know. You might as well just wait until it comes out and then enjoy it for the adventure that it's going to be. Now, granted, even though I say that, I guarantee you that there's going to be so many quest changes, there's going to be crafting changes. There was recently a big change as when they launched Season 2. So, like, I think it's safe to say that there's not going to be too many spoilers unless you consider, like, zone placement and stuff as spoilers, sure. But yeah, there's going to be plenty to discover because they're not giving access to any zones besides, like, Aventur's Pass, this area, and then they're opening up a new biome in Season 3. So, but yeah, to your point, early access games, if you're not into that, then this is definitely not for you, because this is not even early access. This is alpha, like pre-alpha, yeah, I would even call it, because there's so much work to be done. Skullcat said splat on the water surface. Yep. It was frozen. Kidding. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see underwater dungeon and cave system. Yeah, the underwater stuff that they're gonna do, I'm excited for. I mean, if I understand correctly, one of the races is basically has gills, right? So it would be underwater. I think they're both in Wild's End. like the cave system and dungeon for water. Yeah. And Skullcat said, yeah, I figure when I do actually get in the game, my experience is going to be a lot different than what I've seen on stream so far. 100%. Yeah. It's going to be completely different. I mean, I feel like even if you watch somebody play, there's going to be so many new and different things. It's not even going to be that bad. Now, me personally, I'm kind of like a spoiler-free type of dude, so I'm more than anything, I'm just enjoying the world. I'm not focused on raiding or dungeoning or doing too many quests. I know a lot of other streamers do that, and you're pretty much watching them in a group of 6, like, and this is all you can see the entire time because they're just grinding mobs. But I'm essentially what I'm doing is I'm playing pixel quests, like, oh, look at this pixel. Look at that pixel. Wow, look at that pixel. This is pretty. I'm a B-roll streamer. Not a streamer, I'm just chilling. But Skullcat said, especially since I probably won't be starting in Throne Fast. Yeah, exactly. As an elf, I'm going to be starting in a completely different city. The Yuzuman, is there a free download for this game? No, the Yuzuman, this is a tester alpha build. So basically, people that are involved in the game's development and want to test it, they pledge a certain amount of money. They get like slotted, like they get access during certain times. So it's like twofold. You're basically donating for the game's development, and in return they give you like a week or 2 weeks worth of access depending on what you donate. And during that testing phase, you report bugs, you provide suggestions. So this is really not a complete game. It's not a game that you can just go out and play unless you want to donate money. But it's not like an early access game. This is a game in testing. Skullcat said, yeah, Skullcat also answered the question only with less words. I tend to use too many words. Winter Willow. I'm not even going to read that because you're going to make me blush, but no, I'm kidding. Your voice is freaking relaxing. Well, I'm relaxed right now, so that might be why. The Userman at Skullcat, oh bummer. I would have to be a donor to be able to download the game. The Userman, yes. Well, maybe you can drop a link for more information. One thing I'm very careful of, and I've said this in some of my comments, is that I would never encourage anyone to spend any of their money on anything early access or alpha. Because I feel like a lot of people, when they start putting their money in their wallets in a development, they start to expect things in return. Me personally, I'm not here expecting anything in return. But I've already received, I feel like I've received my payment back because of how much fun I've been having. So, Winter Willow, how much longer are you streaming tonight? I don't know. I would like to find some of, I'm looking for a foxtail right now. And some other stuff. So I'm kind of just exploring, and this is my time to get away from all the adulting duties and just relax. So I might be on for a bit more. At least another hour. Oh man. All right, now I'm good. I'm just gonna have to ask somebody because I'm confused. a bit confused. The silk is dropped by specific spiders only. Not the emerald leaf ones. Yeah, Skullcat, thank you for answering Userman's question. Skullcat said, at the Userman, he said the game is in an early alpha state right now, and only those who have pledged paid money have access depending on what pledge tier they've purchased, correct? Skullcat said, right now it's very, very unfinished, so anyone playing is acting as a game tester. Yep, great way of putting it. The Userman said, okay, any idea of an ETA when the game will become available to the public? Skullcat said, pledge packages range from $50 to $750 USD or more. Probably not for a few years, Skullcat answered. Couldn't agree more on that as well. Winter Willow said, okies, I'll hang out and check out the game, but I'll be lurking. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Always love to have the company. Now Userman said, wow, that long? The game looks fantastic though. I agree. I think they finally found their groove. I wasn't a big fan of the original art style, Skullcat. Like, I mean, I've always been a fan of Pantheon, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I felt like the old art style was, it didn't feel like it's an identity, you know what I mean? I feel like it really found its identity with this mixture of like low poly / mid poly / cell shaded type of look. I like it. I like it a lot more than the previous art style. Let me just put it that way. I think the previous art style was good, but it would have become dated really quick because it kind of was going for that realistic vibe. And you know how it goes. With anything that tries to be too realistic, that stuff tends to age pretty quickly. Alright, a bit confused. A bit confused. The silk is dropped by specific spiders only, question mark, not the emerald leaf ones. Used to be by them, now only higher level ones. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we got our answer. So only higher level spiders drop the silk now. Makes sense. Not really, but... I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry taking a little bit longer than expected. I'll be back soon. Good evening. I don't want to startle anyone since I've been gone for so long. The moon's out. Definitely found a good vista. They did a good job with the sound effects too. It really helps you get settled in. Alright, with that, I'm back. Onward and upward. The userman said, okay, great seeing you, off to bed, hope to catch you on the next stream. Good night to you too. I sent you a message in the chat just to make sure. Alright, let's see. I still need to get a worn longsword. Handful of metal bolts, handsaw. I want to get at least one of these quests done tonight. That's my goal. So I know. I got an idea. We're gonna take on another quest. And we're gonna make a final delivery to Barrow Silvercrest. Alright. We are extremely encumbered now. We're gonna sell before we leave. I'm also gonna stop by the bank and just drop a few things off. This is all the stuff from my friend Vontae. I've been collecting for him. Cool. And these are quest items, so I'm gonna hold on to these. Alright, since we're going to be running extra slow because we're delivering this large box to Barrel Silvercrest, we're going to go back in first person view and enjoy the run. Carrying this heavy box definitely has me encumbered, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. I did not see you there, buddy. I think I have to go up this way, but before I do that, I just want to look at one thing. So I believe what that is a bind stone. So if I decide to bind in a different area, that's what I would use. I think. We're gonna make our way up here and hope that this is where the person is that we're looking for. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I got it. Where'd it go? So one thing that's cool is that you can't even see the nameplates of the mobs until they're like visible. Like for example, if it's dark, I can't explain it right now, never mind. I'll try to explain it when my brain is functioning. There it is. So what I was trying to explain is like basically you can't select or con something until you can actually see it. So darkness has creates like a line of sight type of situation where if it's too dark, then you technically can't find it or whatever until it's close. Again, I was terrible at explaining that, Alright, Barrow Silvercrest. Let's see. That's not the person I'm looking for. So here are some stairs. I don't see a Barrow Silvercrest around here. Alright, I can't seem to find this person, so a heavy chest the scavenger wants delivered to Barrow Silvercrest. Whoops. No. Whew. That would have been a quick end. Alright, made it down. Let me ask these people here. Hey guys. What's Barrow Silvercrest? Do you know where Barrow Silvercrest is? Let's see if they can help. Okay, so they said it's up here by the spiders. So once I see the spiders, I should see the person. So that's this person. That's not who I'm looking for. Oh, that's cool looking. Man, the nighttime looks so cool. I can't get over how cool this looks. Alright, so they said that I should see the person somewhere around here. Oh, there. Barrow Silvercrest. We found him. Yay. Sweet deal. Alright, we completed that quest. These ancient steps are a relic of our culture. It's a shame they aren't given more attention. Nice. Okay, so now we can run normally. Alright, that's cool. It feels good to be able to run again. Okay, so I am now intrigued and curious to see what is across that bridge. It's so cool to watch like a small group of people, you know, just doing their thing. Whoa, what is that? What is that? No way. No. Oh, no. I don't know why I get... I shouldn't have got myself involved there. Sorry I didn't help sooner. Didn't realize he meant business. So as I was saying, it's fun to watch these adventurers just doing their thing, and yeah, and then we just got to witness that, so that was pretty cool. So before that adventure happened, I was actually just gonna say I want to see what's across this bridge. So the cool thing too, if you haven't noticed, nighttime is more dangerous. So at nighttime, all the creepy, crawly, spooky things come out to play. Which just kind of changes the dynamic of everything, you know? I love it. There's like vampire bats that come out, angry wolves, skellies. Let's see what's over here. I love these fire beetles. They remind me of the EverQuest ones, because they also have the glow and they drop the fire beetle eyes. I think these do something very similar. Fire beetle hatchling. Look at that. It's so cool. Oh, and it's daytime. There's a skeleton. Oh, they're skeletons. Plural. There's a thug right there. Skelly, skelly. Some wild vegetables. Diamond fang spider. I mean, some viper. To be honest, I'm not too interested in any of these guys right now. I was still looking for a woodland spider, forest forager, and somebody else. Uh-oh, where am I going? Oh boy. Okay, this is a spider cave. This looks very dangerous. I had no idea there was a spider cave here, so we're not going to go there. That was a close one. Oh, you know what? That's a quest item. I already had a weathered club. Alright, what do I need from the bandits? I need metal bolts, a handsaw, and what else? A worn longsword. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna Leroy Jenkins it. Back up so I don't get any ads. Oh, nice. I got another earring. That adds +1 armor. Oh, I think that's the sword I needed. Let's check it out. Nope, worn longsword, that was not it. This is a tarnished longsword. Found some bear chops. Okay. Is there anything else I can loot in here? We're gonna move away. Work smarter, not harder. Nope. Alright, let's see. Tarnished axe. 8 damage. Interesting. We're gonna give it a shot. I don't think it's better than what I currently have, but alright, so we have a tarnished axe, 8 damage, 4.4 delay. This is 7 damage, 3.9 delay. It's probably the same for DPS, just slightly better damage but slower. These are both white. This is going to be a tough battle. Oh, I don't have any axe skill. This is bad. Alright, hold on. Time out. I have no idea where I am. Alright, so I just learned something. Axe and sword. It's an axe weapon, blade weapon. It says it right there. So they're two different skills. So I didn't have anything, any axe skill. Time out. Why is everything green? Okay, he's indifferent to me. Alright, I'm gonna sit down for 1 second. I'll be right back. But we're gonna investigate and see what's going on here. Alright, I'm back. This is a great moment to remind everyone that this is an early alpha test of the game, hence why you're looking at this. So we just got chased by a bunch of bandits because I didn't realize the axe and the sword were two different weapon skills. And as I was running, I ran into this area, and I have no idea why everything looks like this. It looks kind of creepy though. Oh boy. Well, that would explain it. A vengeful spirit. And he's red. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be sticking around here. Let me see if I can get a close-up. Yeah, that's about as close as I'm going to get. What is that? A wrathful spirit. Alright, all these spirits are... We're gonna leave them be. They look angry. Anything that has a green flame like that probably is not a good place to hang out. Alright, so those, oh, so nice to see a clear sky again. Oh man, this is a good vantage point. Oops. Let's climb up here. What? Oh. Okay, that's a bug. Might want to tell the Discord that that's, or maybe it's because I was exhausted. Nope. Yeah, it was because I was exhausted. Oh, this is a cool vantage point. Look at that. So there's a bandit camp over there. There's something else over here. I'm curious to know what's up here. I might want to climb up there one day. Whoop. Let's see what we can find over here. Well, what is that? That's a statue. And that's a spiderling. He's green. Let's see if he drops the silk that I'm looking for. Nope. Alright, so that's a boar. That's a hobgoblin. That's yellow to me. Oh, so this is like a hobgoblin cave. That's cool. Man, this game looks so flipping good. I don't care what nobody says. I love the art style. Alright. Let's risk it all. nice. Patch hide tunic, copper coins, and spool of rope. Tattered leather jerkin. I already have something. Okay. You know what? Let me try this armor. Because I want to see if it's clipping like the other one. Oh, okay. This one doesn't clip. So we're going to switch it out. Alright, this bear is orange and ready to attack. So we are officially in danger again. Neat. Alright, so we just need to stay away from that bear, because that's certain death. Anything that is, so there's orange, and then there's dark yellow. Light yellow, I guess I can solo pretty nicely, but definitely not one of those. Let's see if I can find a potato. Oh, large woodland spider. There you go. I think that's what I need. Hold on, timeout. Yeah, from a woodland spider. That's a woodland spider, duh. So he's yellow. Let's shoot our shot. We're gonna go for it. Oh, what's happening? What is happening? Oh, I'm rooted. Oh boy. Come on. I'm almost dead. Come on. Don't die now. Oh boy. Oh, this is too close. Alright, I had to use my lay on hands. I really didn't want to lose this battle. call me a cheater, but I'm a paladin, so I can do what I want. Nice. No way. No way. I didn't get the spider. We just went through all that and still didn't get the spiderling. The spider. So now at least I know that there is such a thing as a woodland spider. I've just never seen one until now. And that's probably why I couldn't find the spider silk. But look, we just completed a quest. We found the potatoes. I'm excited. Skullcat said they've still got a lot of polishing to do, but I think it might end up actually looking pretty cool. Yeah, no, there's it's not even a little bit of polishing, it's tons of polishing. I mean, they have cleaned up so much since the last time I played. It's really actually exciting to see how it's progressing, like Season 1, Season 2, and even before Season 1 started, I did like a stress test that was available to anyone, and it was like rough-ish. Then Season 1 was like, oh, this is cool, but that needs to be polished. This needs to be cleaned up. That looks kind of ugly. Oh, but it looks very cool and aesthetic-y and pretty. And then Season 2, which is this, there's a lot of things that are like better, but then there's like new bugs. Like, for example, the tunic was clipping, right? Every time you sit down, you're basically doing the old samurai unalive yourself type of deal, right? So it's like, it's almost like pick your battles with them. They're gradually building the world, and then they're also they gotta think about bug fixes. So like in traditional development, you're just building, fixing as you go along. Now they're building, plus they have like an audience that is like, fix this, fix that, fix this. So that it's like kind of like what's going on with Helldivers. Helldivers 2 is like super popular. The player base is like, we want more content, more. And then on the other side, it's like, oh, we want this bug fixed, fix. And they're like a really small team. So they pretty much, like the Helldivers devs told the community, it's like, guys, we'd love to do both, but we can't keep up with you. You guys are like eating through the content quicker than we can dish out new things. Plus, we have the regular gameplay we're trying to do. Plus, we're trying to do the bug fixes. Plus, we're trying to balance everything. It's like, just be patient with us. That's not really comparable to this, though. It's like, basically, this game is not even close to being done. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying it in a, like, wake up and drink your coffee type of deal for anyone that hasn't heard of it, or even somebody that's been following it since the beginning like I have. I came in with very low expectations. I thought I was going to be doing like a gray boxing thing, right? But this is a lot more than I would have expected, to be honest, because they pretty much had to restart their entire development process in 2020. Especially like, you know, after everything that happened internally and losing the creator, Brad McQuaid. And then COVID happened, and then finding out that all the Unity assets that they were using were bottlenecking and creating performance issues. Yeah, they pretty much had to restart development. But now that they're here, it's like, okay, I feel like they found their what do you call it? Their groove or whatever. Trying to think of the term. It's like that state. There's a word for it. It's like your flow state. I feel like they found their like flow state, right? And yeah, I see your other comments, Skullcat, regarding the lay of hands. You saw that, right? Skullcat said, hey, that's what lay of hands is there for. Yeah, to save my butt. I've never played a Paladin quite like this, and I gotta say, this is so much fun. As a person that traditionally plays a druid, And I play a druid for obvious reasons. Like, I'm a goody two-shoes in real life, so I tend to be a goody two-shoes when I'm role-playing in a role-playing game. But Paladin is like the next best thing because, you know, you're literally a warrior of light, right? So that actually fits my roleplay almost even more than a druid does, you know? Fight the darkness. So I'm enjoying it, I'm not necessarily enjoying it specifically for that, but for the fact that I feel really powerful, you know? Even keep in mind, I'm level 6, right? So I feel like there's so much gameplay and so much world to explore and so much stuff to do. And it's like, holy crap, I'm level 6. In most games, it's like you'd never want to stick around at such a low level because you got to rush to level 60 because that's when the game begins. End game is when the game starts. This is like very EverQuest-esque in the sense that the end game starts at level 1, you know? And that's the feeling that this game gets across. The other thing is, I think I was on here on Saturday, and then I didn't log on Sunday, and then I came on Monday. But during work today, and after I got off work and I was doing all this stuff, I had that itch where I'm like, man, I really can't wait to get into Terminus, man. Like, that feel-good feeling of looking forward to getting in, which I typically associate with games like EverQuest, right? That excitement of, oh man, I can't wait to get back into Norath. Oh, I can't wait to find a group in Crushbone. Oh man, I can't wait to go to East Common Lands and like sell all my goods and see what new gear. That's the feeling I had today when I was getting off work, thinking about logging on tonight. And initially, I didn't have an intention of even doing this. It's just that feeling came over me. So I think that in itself is what sold it for me, is just that feeling of wanting to finish whatever adulting things I got to do and hop in the world. It's really cool. But everyone's mileage may vary. Some people might hate the graphics, the gameplay, or just be mad at the devs. You know, I know there's people that donated money 10 years ago. They lost their money. They had expectations, and they're still angry about it. But that's why I always preface people. It's like, unless you want to be a part of the development team and you want to donate your money and not expect anything in return, do not ever give any developer money for either early access or for alphas, unless you specifically have no problem losing and gambling that money away and have no expectations of seeing the game ever made. Because obviously we should have expectations that the game will be made, but I'm saying, like, don't take it personal if the project fails. Unless it's an absolute scam, that's different. There's scam projects out there. Those people need to be fined, you know, and, just like any scammer, right? But anyways, I don't know. I just got off on a tangent, but yeah, man, I love it. But again, somebody else's mileage may vary. I want to be respectful to the fact that I would never encourage anyone to spend their hard-earned money. It's a personal financial decision. It's almost like investing. Like, I would never recommend somebody invest their money into stocks, because I'm not a CPA, I'm not an accountant, I'm not I'm not a stock specialist or a stockbroker, right? Because I'm not qualified for that. In the same token, I would never tell somebody to spend money on a game in development. Okay, rant over. For some reason, I thought you were level 7 or 8. Skokat said, for some reason, I thought I was level 7 or 8. That's what's weird. It's like, before I log on, I keep thinking I'm level 7 or 8 when I'm actually level 6. You know, I think you think that because I was playing Evercraft, and I think I was close to level 7 there. No, actually, I'm only like level 4. Level 4. All right, so we discovered something. There is a specific type of spider, woodland spiders, and now we're going to try to find our coveted silk. So all of this exploration paid off because we found what we were looking for. Now we just need to actually find the silk. So I'm excited that we're making progress. Ooh, and there's some Casperlite ore, so I'm going to get that for Vontae because he was asking for it. I know I've mentioned that like 10 times, but I wouldn't be doing it if I wasn't getting it for Vante. So, that's actually a good example because, with alphas, there's going to be a lot of changes, and Vante really likes crafting. And season 1, he got really advanced in crafting, and season 2, they changed, they balanced and changed and removed a lot of the, a lot of the crafting stuff. So he pretty much had to, oops, now I got to start over. So, yeah, that's one of the other things to remember. Any progress that we make during this alpha test could be gone tomorrow. They might wake up tomorrow and be like, okay, something's really broken and we're going to have to do a server wipe. It's boom, start off at 0, So you really this is self-talk. It's I'm talking to myself. You really can't get attached to any kind of progress and keep reminding yourself that you are simply testing the game. That is all you're doing. If you're having fun, okay, that's just a byproduct of testing. Great. But just always have the expectation that they could wipe the server any day. Not that, even though they said they're going to try not to do that, but it's just a fact that it might happen. Sorry about that, Skullcat. I sometimes get off on a tangent talking to myself, so there you go. I heard on season 3 they're going to be releasing the perception system. So if you take a look here, it says giant flittering bat is indifferent to your presence, right? So we know that's considered the con. So he doesn't care about me. This fight would be dangerous and punishing. Okay, we know that it's basically telling us we might not survive. This is the intriguing part. Down here it says giant flittering bat can currently see and hear you. So that's probably very good for rogues or somebody that goes invis, because you can basically confirm whether or not it can see you. But the other thing is hear you. So I think one even says smell you. And the reason I say that is because they're actually going to put a perception system in, and they're also going to put stuff about weather. So in certain places, the wind might blow in a specific direction and blow your scent into the direction of certain mobs. Or if you go against the wind, then you can sneak around just by your scent not being detected, assuming that you're invisible, assuming that you're quiet. So there's a lot of cool mechanics that they're going to be releasing soon, but I think Season 3, Joppo was talking about that they're going to be thinking about the perception, which is basically where, it's just like perception in real life. You walk into a room and it's all of a sudden you sense a weird coldness in the room and tingles go up your spine. You feel uncomfortable as soon as you step into the room. There's going to be elements of that in here, where you'll go into certain areas, and even though everything looks fine, the lighting might change. You might start to hear a audio and a cue or a visual cue that something is off, and then it's going to say, maybe some text will come up and start saying, you see the rocks tumbling down from the cliff. The wind changes, and darkness comes upon you. There's something peculiar about those rocks, right? And then it causes you to investigate the rocks, and you find out that there's a secret passage going into a dungeon or a cave. Cool stuff like that. I mean, they've been spitballing this idea, since the very get-go, but it sounds like they're going to be testing it, on the next season. So excited to see how that works. Oh, I got really talkative all of a sudden. Let me see if I can fall and then catch myself. Nope. Nope. That was great. We got a free teleport in the process, and we can turn in one of my quests. Oh, you know what, guys? Everything happens for a reason, and I'm glad that happened, because I think it is a perfect time to wrap it up. Skullcat, thank you for hanging out, and everyone else that stopped by, I appreciate you as always. It's always more fun hanging out with other people. I would be doing this for 0 people, but really for myself, but having other people here providing that extra company is just more fun. So thanks a lot for being here. All right, we're gonna complete this. We're gonna sell. One longsword. Tarnished longsword. So are you sure? There's Dan. Cheers. Dan's always in the building. Good to see you. Dan the man. All right. And Bonte, you've got a lot of ore waiting for you. I got you some coal. I got you some trees. So hopefully you can join me in the coming days so we can do our thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Perfect. Alrighty, as usual, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you next time. For now, Chill Play Episode 2 is a wrap for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen for Season 2 of their Alpha. And for those curious, it's Season 2, The Mouth of Madness, right? So, we'll have to discover what that means and why they named it that, but I will see you guys next time. Cheers.